All right, what's going on, everybody? This is your boy Tig. How everybody doing? Well, this is another straight no chasers. Gotta get back in there and put on your thinking meat, man. All right, so like I said, I do these videos for teaching and for learning purposes, of course, and to teach people certain things. You know, like I said, mostly young men. Hey guys, seriously, don't, young men, seriously. I'm passing on wisdom onto you. Most black young men don't have fathers in their life. To the ill of their father being a deadbeat, real deadbeat pastor, or that the mother basically pushed them away, or use the children as a source. I've seen it, so that's why when I was young, I used to think that when I said, there's more to this than it needs to be, sort of thing. And I just saw it in the last 2 years, how a mother try to drive away between a father and their children. It's despicable, literally despicable. But again, anyway, let's get into this. I want to have to talk about this topic. We're going to do another reaction here. So again, bad skin, ugly dude, whatever. You would say that in the comments. That doesn't bother me because I don't care. I am my own successful way that I live my life very well, and I'm happy where I'm at. But I see that a lot of people need some teachings on it. I am not a red pillar. I'm not, because I don't believe in the whole matrix crap anyway, all thing. But I do like to keep things straightforward. That's why it's called Straight No Chasers. But again, enough clowning around. Let's get into this topic here. Let me make sure I have this. This is by Super Cindy. Why so many women are perfectly happy staying single? Okay, let's hear what she got to say, shall we?
So why are we in an era that so many good women are single? Or is it because women nowadays want to be single and they want to date multiple men? Like, what do you guys think the whole thing is? We have different aged people up here, so each one's going to have, I think, a different answer. What do you...
Okay, let me get this straight. She asked a question, right? She asked a question. Why do good women who are single? You got the same question. Why there's a lot of good men who are single? It's basically the same reason. In most cases, it's basically the same reason. You find, you attract certain people. You do have good people who get messed up by other people, and I've said it before. Who makes bad guys? Bad women make good guys go bad, and there are also a lot of bad women who make good women go bad. I'm flipped it around in that regard. There's a lot of bad guys who made good women go bad, and there's a lot of bad women that make a lot of good men go bad. It's just the how it works out. You're single for a reason. Okay, me, I choose to be single because the dating scene has gotten weird. I think I might do a show around dating, but let's get back into. Let's see. You have multiple women here. How much? I have just saw the thing, and I guarantee the one with the color gonna be the most craziest one. It's like you can tell this. But let's go.
I think false expectations of the women. We think women want something that does not exist. They don't want to put any work to help these men grow.
I don't need your help to grow. But let me let the lady go, and I'll speak on it.
Put any work to help these men grow. I feel like women mature a lot faster than men.
Oh, whoa, hold up. Wait a minute, I gotta stop it there. I gotta stop that one there. I gotta stop that one there. That's a myth. Okay, I don't fall. Women mature more than men. No, they don't. I've seen so many women, and I'm talking about many, who still do childish things up into their 30s, 40s, 50s, even 60s. Okay, the only way people say, "Oh, these are mature men." No, young women want to go after men who's basically have something. I got nothing against that. That's how it works out. But just because you want an older man doesn't mean you're mature. You're not. You just want something secure. You want a man who has stuff. So, because no, that is a myth. Women mature than men. No, they don't. No, they do not. Not mentally, in my thing. Maybe body-wise. You want to go with body? Okay. Physics and all that stuff at the same time, but maybe so. But mentally, heck no. You all mature no different than anybody. We all mature almost the same rate, to a different degree. But as a whole, no. So again, I've seen so many women that still caught up. Look at all these women. You go on Facebook, even on a dating profile and stuff, they got all the filters with the dog face. And I'm like, and you criticize me because I play video games. Okay, whatever.
And sometimes our men are not where we are when we meet them.
Yeah.
And we have false expectations. They look at Instagram and they're like, looking at what people are living and swiping or whatever, and they want that fake life, and it doesn't exist.
Right.
Whoa. What you just said?
Looking at what people are living and swiping and what we have false expectations. They look at Instagram and they're like, looking at what people are living and swiping or whatever, and they want that fake life, and it doesn't exist.
Ma'am, who's the one on Instagram doing all this stuff? It's mostly women. Well, you think you have Instagram models. What are you talking about? Men just, let's be honest. Men just go on Instagram. I have an Instagram page. I don't do this because I only did so I get some of these videos and stuff because sometimes people share me link and I'm like on Instagram, I'm like, dang it, okay, I gotta go through Instagram. And you'll see some of the videos, like I said, I gotta get Instagram links to do these things, which I don't like. But on a serious note, most guys go in there just to look at the girls and some just want to look at the eye candy, which you women objectify yourself to produce that. Some are just basically whipped person. Start with an S. I don't want to say because it's been a used term, but these are guys who just they put a value on Poo-Tang. I want to get it. I don't care. Again, there's a lot of. I've said it again. My thing is, there's a lot of girls out there who are beautiful, looks great, but their thinking and their attitude is the thing that brings them down. I don't care how beautiful you are. I'd rather take a 5 that has a nice disposition, who's average, who is not confrontational, than a 10 who keeps on. And I'm not talking about talking. I'm talking about just in your face, yakking, talking nonsense, trying to push up on you. I don't need that drama. I want to come home to peace, and I want to give also peace to the female that she come home. We got to be arguing and whatever, but people can't take that. And mostly women, and I do feel this for females. Y'all need adoration to feel better. It sucks. It really does, and I feel y'all paying with y'all women paying for that. Y'all don't need adoration to do that, but that's what happens. Just to make you feel better. A lot of these women have low self-esteem. That's why you need 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 men to make you feel happy. I'm like, no, I don't need that. That's why I don't post a lot of stuff on Facebook. I haven't posted nothing on Instagram. Really, I don't. But let's be honest. Who lives the most fake lives? Mostly women. I know a couple women just this past week who's like, oh, I'm here with my husband. I'm happy, whatever. In real life, y'all just broke up and argue and talk crap. So stop pretending. Women do the same thing too. Oh boy, people go with the lies.
Right. That was good.
That was bad. That was not good. That was stupid.
I mean,
and that's another problem too. You have that. You basically have that. What? Not the shouting circle. What do you call it again? Again, not a circle jerk, really per se. But you have that the echo chamber. Jeez.
Basically, what she said. A mouthful right there. I
No,
feel like
she
a lot
said
of girls don't
nothing
want to grow what they do. Like, you might not be at the level where you want them to be when you meet him, but that don't mean you can't get there. You gotta grow with your man. Like, if that's the dude, you feel like he the one, grow with him. Like, work with him and stuff like that. He ain't always gotta be like the whole full package when you first meet him. Like, it doesn't have to be that way. You can grow with somebody and you'll never know that person. That's the reason why you'll break up with him and he'll be better with somebody else. It's because you didn't sit there. Yeah, you didn't sit there and work with him.
No. Okay, I'll say this. You groomed him. Again, give it the specific.
And build him up to where you need him to be.
Okay, I'll say this to this. that does happen. I'm not saying it doesn't. Do not say it doesn't. But it's the women who choose these weird men. Now, if you choose a dude who is on his grind, and I'm talking about legally going to college, doing this stuff, not no damn hood rat crap, trying to be thug and gangster, all that stuff. No, if you choose a guy who's working his way up, doing something, whatever, and putting the time in that regard, and he does that, I get you on that. Choose that. But if you choose the hood booger guys and stuff like that, the hood, no, not good, not good. You basically is his crutch. And also, some of y'all women love a pet mess, and y'all can't have a pet. If you have a baby or you have an animal, a guy is basically a pet to most of y'all. Because I never understand why y'all always, I've seen on dating apps, I want a guy to accept me for who I am, but you want to change the person. You want to accept you for who you are, but you don't want to accept him for who he is. Again, he works both ways with guys too, don't get me wrong. But like I said, I'm answering back to these lovely young women down here, okay? That's what I'm asking for. But just saying. You don't, like for me, I just want you to be independent, and you do your thing, I do my thing, we come together, we work as a team, we could do stuff. I worked my butt off to get where I was from poor to have. Did I have help along the way? Yes. Technically speaking, there was no fee, no. Let me be technically straight honest with you. It was a female that did me wrong that got me on the path of music to get me to the success that I am today. So I can't say that. I can say that she cheated and did some horrible stuff and try to put it on me. I'm like, whoa. But my point of saying this is like, I don't. Most men of my caliber, higher or even a little bit lower, who got their S straight, who don't got no drama and all that stuff. I don't need somebody to come and check my life. I need somebody to be a part of my life. I don't need you to grow me or whatever, change me. If I do have some bad habits, I can understand you want to talk about it and we can have a conversation about it. But that's not what happened most of the time. All right? And same thing for you guys. Look, if homegirl, you got to stay up front. I'll be like this too. You got to stay up front. If homegirl is, because again, a lot of women are like, I'm thick and I'm not, you're fat. But anyway, if you see that, you cannot go and knock her for being what she is. You got to accept her for what she is. If I see that woman that's not healthy weight-wise, I'm not going to date her. Talk, but I'm not going to date her. That's off the chopping block. I am not no six-pack guy myself too. But you know what? In the last year, I saw how my health is, whatever. And I was like a really sick baby when I was young. I made sure to get out there and work and do stuff. I lost 45 pounds in 7 months. Working out, eating right, doing walks, doing stuff. I ain't went to no dang gym or nothing. Just doing regular stuff to change stuff around. So if you're looking at this girl and she's on the borderline, and if you like them chunky or you like them thick, super thick, that is on the borderline to being obese, that's you love it, go ahead, I'm not knocking you for that. But you also as a guy got to accept what it is. You can't go say, that and lose weight, whatever, and if you want to have a family too, no. Me, my ex-fiance, like I told her, like I said, her and two other girls, like, that I dated. I'm going to work out with you because I want you to stay healthy. Magical world, healthy. I don't want you to say shaped because for my looks, for my eyes to gaze. And yes, I'm attracted to you for that reason. But I want you to be healthy. I want you to have no heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, all that stuff. I don't want you to have all that stuff. Eat healthy. That's why I cook my own food. I make sure my stuff is down, whatever, and avoid sugar as much as I can, and I use alternatives to salt as best as I can. My food still comes out tasting good. So guys, you can't do that to women either, okay? Head up straight front. Best to cut it there and move on than to lead them on. I will say, women, that I feel for you guys. I hate guys who lead a woman on. I hate women that do it too, because they do it more sneaky and messed up. But guys, don't do that to them. Don't lead them on. I call it as it is. Let it go. Move on. That's what it is. Last person I talked to, she She said our values did not match up. I'm like, you took our opinion and turned it into our values. Whatever. I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna argue. Okay, whatever. You know what it is. That's what you think. You think different than I think, so I'll leave it alone.
And so now he went such and such, and he
the
all
best
out of control, treat this girl right and stuff like that because you didn't want to wait for this to happen.
That's the truth. That is the truth, girl. Yes.
That's half the truth.
What they said is, I agree with what both of them said.
Someone tell me, like I said, let's see if I was right. Let's see if I was right.
But like, I feel like it's not always the case with that. Because I know how many of my female friends that held down a nigga for 4 or 5 years in jail. As soon as he got out.
Am I surprised? Did I not call it out? Am I shocked? No, I'm not. These two women said what they said without cursing, didn't in a way just be whatever. You had to go with the N-word, whatever. She's the youngest out of all these two women, of all the women up there, which I'm not surprised at this nonsense thinking. Of course, it's just crazy. This is what she said too. Just so crazy.
What both of them said. But like, I feel like it's not always the case with that. Because I know how many of my female friends that held down a nigga for 4 or 5 years in jail.
Why are you holding down a guy who's in jail? That's what I want to know. You shouldn't.
As soon as he got out, he on to the next video.
He's in jail though.
Exactly. There's a guy sitting. Why are you holding a guy who's in jail, and why are you choosing to be around the thugs? Why? Y'all want the bad boys so much. Leave them alone. They're the ones who hurt you.
No, but
Same thing, guys. Leave these hoodbuggers alone. I don't mess with them. Things like these, I don't. Most of the time, they're thinking, and the attitude is again what makes me think, no, heck no.
what I'm saying though, I personally done held the nigga down, like, you know what I'm saying? 20 years old, hit a nigga 20 racks to save his crib, all types of shit, cause he want.
What? Why are you doing that though? Who taught you to do that? Why are you doing that?
Want to be about the life, you know what I'm saying? And I just got caught up in that, and I did my part. I grew with a nigga. I held my own. I had my own bag. I helped him out. But it just is like I said. It's like, yo, to be honest, like dating nowadays, I'm single because I just want to better myself. I want me and my people to be good first before I give. When I'm in a relationship, I give all of me.
Yes.
So it's like before I give all of me, I need to have my house, everything stationed
in order.
In order. Everything got to be in order.
Okay, I'll help you. Take off the stupid eyelashes. Like, oh my God, this thing is so attractive. I don't know why you wear these fake eyelashes. It looks horrible. It looks, I don't know, it looks bad. It really does. It looks like you're a clown. Take off the fake eyelashes. Y'all don't want to say men don't like. No, we want natural looks, natural beauty. Majority of the guys, again, from minds or whatever. If the cat you messing with said he liked the fake stuff, all right. That's whatever. And most of the guys who do like that fake stuff, of course, is what? Raised by a certain type of a female that they see that and think that's sexy and all that stuff. I don't see that as sexy at all. I don't see a lot of makeup being sexy. Yeah, I got bad skin. I get it. I need to take care of my skin. And maybe because I'm doing so well on my weight loss, I might try to get my skin to be more clear as well too. Because it's me. It's my fault. I'm not taking care of my skin. But I don't want tons of makeup, all my stuff. My ex-fiance had freckles and stuff like that. I told her she looked beautiful with her freckles because it was a natural state, is what I like. And she called me like, you're the old person like me for this, whatever, and that. And that's what I'm saying. It's just, I don't need you to put on the pounds of makeup there. I don't.
So I feel like with like my age group, they're like reckless as hell. Reckless as hell.
Just like women.
They don't care if you.
Your age group is reckless as hell, both men and women.
My age group don't care if you down or if you ready to groom a nigga. No, if you got them ass shots, bitch, what's up? Are you on the gram? What's up? Like that's what everybody's into now with my age
Instagram.
Group. Yeah, Instagram.
Instagram ruins relationships.
Yeah, that's
it's
what
the
it is.
It's the devil.
Yes.
Yeah, who benefit from Instagram? Females. Who makes more money on fans OnlyFans? Females. Twitter. It's females who take over everything.
It's not Instagram fault. It's nosy people, but I like Instagram. Like I feel like we
Cause you need adoration.
blame a lot of stuff on a social media platform. They ain't got nothing to do with what really is going on. It's really people. At the end of the day, it's a mentality.
Yes.
It's a mentality. So Instagram, at the end of the day, yeah, I feel like I was just telling my friends earlier, like it's one thing you can't do is you can't look in comments. You can't go and research shit off of Instagram and everything like that. Instagram is not CNN. It's not like
It ain't CNN. Oh no, it's not. I've proven how bad CNN is. I watch it just to see what other people watching. But if you use CNN as your news source, you need help.
it's not the news source. It's not everything that people make it to be. Stop giving it so much power and really just live your life and be fun.
So why be on Instagram then? You don't have to. If that's the problem, why be on Instagram? Like I said, I don't even check my Instagram unless I get the notification to say, hey, did somebody send you something? And I look at it like, oh, it's trash. Oh, this person just being a jerk. And I just move on. But I don't, like I said, I never was on Instagram until now because of the Project Over My Show situation. That's it. The same thing with Twitter. I don't have a personal Twitter. That's a cesspool.
And like do what you gotta do and be real. Like some people, like it's too many people like chasing clout. So
Yeah, the
and
fakeness of
it's too
Instagram.
It's too easy to chase clout. So
All right.
And I guarantee all three you did. So stop playing.
So we got a few people that want to pop off. Go ahead.
I just want to speak. Can you hear me?
Yes. Go ahead.
I just want to speak on relationships. As of Friday, I've been married 25 years.
Good for you, mama.
And saying that because me being older and the generation now, I have 10 kids, 6 boys, 4 girls.
Oh, wow.
And just to see how relationships and things, you know, especially with Instagram, people get on Instagram like, oh, you get cursed out because this person like this picture or you liking that person. And I just think this generation now is really crazy, you know. When you're in a relationship and you're being committed, it's hard work. It's not easy at all.
Amen to you, sister. I can't say nothing about the red hair. Again, maybe you like my mom. Maybe she's like my mom that has, you know, my mom does. Actually, she is a redhead, but But I agree with you so far, ma'am.
It's not going to be perfect. You're going to have your good times. You're going to have your bad times. You're going to be in love with each other.
And both men and women needs to understand that it's going to put in work. Don't run away from things. Communication will be key. That's why when I start a lot of my relationships, I said communication is key. Conversation and communication are 2 different things. People need to realize that.
Each other one week, next week can't stand each other. You know, being in a relationship and marriage is hard work.
Every day.
Talking to like older people and just growing up from the way I grew up, you know, with my grandmother, my mother, you know, we did certain things.
No, props up to you that you did that, ma'am. I get that. That's good. Basically, you're gonna see a glitch. Sorry, something. My phone just rang which was my mom, so I apologize for that. But you know, wrapping up this little video here, I'll wrap it up at this. Yeah, I like what the lady's saying. It's gonna take hard work to make it work out. It's not easy. All these young kids think it's gonna be easy as that. Doesn't mean that you should go date a thug, okay? That's not the thing you should go. No. And like I said with the other lady that's over here, if the guy is a nice guy who didn't do nothing, or who's like he is struggling to get what he needs, and you want to help him out in that regard, and he did whatever, I get that. But most of the women they talking about is the one that this one's talking about. Why are you holding down that? I'm not gonna hold down no woman who's that. I ain't. Speaking, I'm not looking for a woman like that. I'm not. not good. It's not a good thing. There's a lot of reasons. The reason is because, and I'll say to you ladies, seriously, I'll say to you ladies, if you say you're independent, my mom, my aunt who passed away, and like that, my other aunt, she's married. So just to give the verity. So my mom, they said they didn't need a man. They didn't say they didn't need a man. That would be a lie. No. But after the fact, they said, hey, I'm going to be by myself. For my aunt who passed away. And you know what it is? That's what it was. She just kept to herself and whatever. Now, most guys would say she was miserable. Not really. She was more content of what she was doing. I have to say that. My aunt who passed away, yes. I mean, of course, she had people surrounding around her, and she went through a very hard pain that she lost her son. Her son died before her because of, again, the thugs. Not my cousin. My cousin didn't do no thuggery. He was an innocent person who got caught up in a shootout because of some punks who beat up a woman, and the bartender stopped them from beating up a woman, and they came back and shoot up the bar. Punks, and they were illegals. So, and punks. But my point of saying that, I have no problem if women, if you want to go, as men go their own way, women want to go their own way. If you see you don't need a man, good. Then you should stop and don't bother with that. Go buy your toys, have your fun, and let it be. That'll be the best way to do it. If you don't need it, you don't need it. Why argue about something that you don't need? I don't need weed. I don't need drugs. You ain't gonna hear me arguing about it. I know that what he does, so I'm not gonna argue about it. It's a bad thing. I leave it alone. Move on. But again, there's many reasons why women are single. But the reasons they brought up here, some were legit. I'll admit to that. I'm not that kind of crazy. I'm not, like I say, I'm not a red pill or none of that nonsense. I'm just called it as I see it. But there's a lot of crap that was going on. I'm like, no. And I hold the whole maturity thing. Let's stop that nonsense, okay? So again, it is what it is. With that said, you guys know where it is. People are stupid, individuals smart. Be that smart individual and keep driving, man. Keep being driven. Man or female, just keep on being driven. Do not become the victim. That mentality doesn't help you to go in the future at all. All right? But I said, this is your boy Tig for Project Mike. This is Straight No Chasers. Peace out. Y'all have a good day.